What up? So the reason for this video, you say, is basically someone called me and they asked me, they said, yo, I see that your business is doing great. I own a barber shop, if you don't know, for 5 years now. I've been in the game. I've been cutting hair for over about 15 years. And he asked me, he's just starting out on mobile detailing and stuff like that. And he just asked me simple questions, just how did you become so successful? And how do you get clients? And so I was like, and this is where I'm gonna break it down, right? So in any business, the approach that I have is kind of old school, right? It's not really no marketing gimmick or no skip go or pass out a bunch of cards or anything like that. It's pretty much the simple way of how I used to do it starting off. Because when I started cutting hair, at least, or in any business I would say should work, is that I was making what, 20 bucks a week just cutting hair back in 2008, 9, 10, 11. I'm sorry, 2013, 14. My times always get off. So I just told him, I said, hey, what I did was what my OG told me, which is Josh Mandalando, God rest his soul. And he told me, he said, hey, Juan, he said, listen, I see you passing out cards. I see you doing all this extra stuff. Not in the shop. You're just always promoting, which is good. But he said, you know what your best promotion is? And I was like, what? He says, when that person gets in, that one person that gives you a chance, right? He gives you a chance to cut his hair and you do the best you could possibly do on that haircut. And he said, because when that guy gets out of his chair, he feels good and he looks good and he's walking out that door. That's your billboard. That's your free advertisement. You got paid basically to cut his hair and he's going to walk out there and advertise his haircut for you, because it's not like he's going to put a hat on. He just got a haircut, right? So when he told me that, I was like, damn, that makes so much sense. And then that's how I was able to build my clientele. So every person I got in my chair, I continuously did the best I could possibly do. Obviously give more than was expected, right? I definitely studied a lot more on barbering, on the latest stuff, latest clippers, latest techniques, just honed in gift, you could say, that was given to me by God himself, Jesus Christ. Thank the Lord Jesus, Holy Father, right? And I was able to become really good at it, right? And so little by little, my clientele grew up. I'm saying it grew all the way up to where now I'm here now, right? And that's what I had to say. And I would love to get detailed on certain things, but obviously that's all you got to do. It is as simple as that. I know, hey, listen, I don't tell that to everybody. I don't tell that